Good morning, my friends. Welcome to day 22. Yesterday, we processed how an old man, Simeon, got to meet Jesus at the temple, that the Holy Spirit led him. Well, the questions are why? It's because he was looking for the Messiah. He was in relationship with God, and so God was leading him and he was responding. And so when he sees Jesus, he recognizes him. And what he says to Mary is he's like, Jesus is going to be a joy, but he's also going to cause people to stumble. He's going to reveal, the hearts of many people, and a sword will pierce your own soul. God used Simeon to reveal to Mary that her journey was not going to be easy. And my friends, it hasn't been easy so far, but he's saying just because you're done that part doesn't mean it's going to be easy going forward. But still know that Jesus is the Messiah. My friends, it's such a beautiful thing how God continues to encourage us, even in those hard times. What I love is God doesn't just speak to Simeon. God doesn't just speak to men. We are told in Joel that God will pour out his Spirit on men and women alike, young and old alike. And so at the temple, there is also an old woman. And let's read what she has to say. In Luke chapter 2, verse 36. Anna, a prophet who was there in the temple. She was the daughter of Phanuel from the tribe of Asher, and she was very old. Her husband died when she'd been married only 7 years, and she lived as a widow to the age of 84. She never left the temple, but stayed there day and night, worshiping God and fasting and prayer. She came along just as Simeon was talking with Mary and Joseph, and she began praising God and talked about the child to everyone who had been waiting expectantly to God to rescue Jerusalem. My friends, what can we learn from Anna's response? What can we learn from her story about how to live this life and as we're waiting for Jesus to come the second time? I encourage you to process that today with God.